Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Pretty good here. We're gonna do a bit of painting today, a little bit. I've already got it primed, the bucket that we built, but I want to get this tractor out, even though it's covered in dirt. I really don't want it covered in semi-wet paint. These have come all loose on me now. That's a bit weird. Oh, I see what's going on. I got them unhooked here. Fix that after. It's raining a bit out here. So, anyways, yeah, she's raining a little bit. So, we'll zip into the garage or the shop here. Find the right key. Ooh. No key needed today. So. I got everything primed the other day. I went and got some brake cleaner to do some cleaning, and got everything primed, but I was having a heck of a time with the can. It looks like it come out all right. The can of primer I had was good. Spray, and all of a sudden it started to like blow up out of the frickin' lid. It was going all over the frickin' place, coming up through underneath the lid and stuff. So I'm like, what the crap? So I stuck my hand in this bag and just kind of kept spraying, and it was dripping and slobbering all over the place, but it actually looked like it come up not too bad, really. So both sides are done. I got both sides of the denture plate done. Oh, except there. Crap. Oh well. It's alright. It's going to get all scratched off anyways. Ah, crap. And I didn't... Oh, that's right. I didn't weld this side because of where it mounts right on tight to the bucket here, so I didn't figure I'd weld that on there. Should be fine. But anyways, we got some more orange paint. Now you want to see the funniest thing ever? Okay, case red, right? It's like the pretty much Kubota orange. Case red. Okay. Case red. I don't think I need that much, but then I found this one. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's pretty much identical, and this one is Alwos Chalmers orange. Talk about everybody copying everybody's paint colors, eh? But holy cow. And I got a ball. Hopefully it'll fit on my tractor. And I was out there too, and they had 1.5" grade 5, or sorry, grade 8 bolts. So I'm like, sweet. So I got a bunch of them too, and some nuts, grade 5 nuts. We had grade 5 washers too. It's like, I'm not putting a washer on this, so whatever. Now I know some of you were thinking, why? You can see all the stuff here slobbed all over. Why don't you weld the nut or the bolt to the plate and it's easier to line up? Well, there's one thing I don't really like about that. The trouble is, being grade 8, they're probably going to be better than the 5s, but they are going to get wear on them. You might get some of the threads mushed over a little bit, and then I'd have to replace them. Well, if they're welded into the bar, you'd have to try to get it all cut off the bottom again just to put a new bolt in. So for as much, you know, well, it works both ways. For as much as I'm going to use it, it would probably be fine. But you know, as soon as they get kind of damaged, they're gonna be really hard to get the nuts off. So I'm gonna have to cut it off and then cut the welds off where it was welded on there. So if I just, oh, that hurt. If I could just cut the nut off or grind the nut off, I can just bash this through and then we're all good, right? So I didn't really want to weld them solid. So now I also got some more 1/2" stuff here, which I was getting a little bit short on, different lengths and stuff. My drawer out here, I don't think I've got a, I gotta turn this up a little more, get a little warmer in here. I don't think I've got actually designated different drawers for different lengths of 1/2" stuff. I think it's just one drawer. Yeah. Now I could, ooh, forgot about those ones. Freaking huge 1/2" ones. This is a little bit of sort of miscellaneous stuff. There's what I needed, actually, right there for that cutting edge, but it's all right. A little bit of everything with wire. That could actually get redesignated to something else. But see, I don't have any more of, don't have any more of these separator things here. Like they're sort of all kind of used up already to separate those guys. But half inch, oh, there's an empty one there. That'll work. So we'll just do, I'll fix that after. We'll just use a couple of those drawers there. That'll work good. That one's sort of missing its front, but that could probably be another drawer made up, you know. Another one here. Oh yeah, there's another one there. That'll probably work. So we'll figure that out. Pardon me, afterwards. So, but I want to get some paint on this thing. I'm gonna probably do the inside first. I hate doing insides of buckets because it sprays and it comes and right back on top of you again. So it really does kind of suck. But anyways, we'll start putting on some coats. Some coats and shake up. There we go. Get her shook, and good to go. But yeah, anyways, I got this ball here. TSC 2 5/16 that I can put on the little tractor to move the bigger trailer, the big flat trailer around, because the 2-inch ball will absolutely not hold on to the 2 5/16 coupler on the trailer. So I gotta change that after 2 or do something with it. I don't know. I use the 2-inch a lot more than I use that thing, so I'll probably only put it on when I need it. Okay, so anyways, let's get some paint shaken up here, shooken up here, and we'll start sprayaging. Okay, so we're just shaking a whole bunch here. I really hate painting the inside of buckets. I really do. It's one of the worst things ever. You'll see in a sec here. I'm going to maybe put you over here actually a little more, so you'll be able to see the mist coming back out. I'm going to try to stay out of it and turn the fan on and suck it out. That's why I moved the tractor out. But yeah, so that's the second or third can of that primer I've had that's done that. I don't know if it's just the lid or what, but maybe those types of sprayers, I don't know, the other sprayers, like the older style, like these Reddy ones here, I've never had a problem with that, but those wider fanny spray ones, they seem to do that. I don't know why. Okay, so this is the same paint that we used for the little bucket that we built. And the last big feller we built, it was black we did, so I thought, well, I'll do this one. We'll just do this one, the orange again. Okay, so I just cracked the back door a bit, so when we crank this on, it'll suck some air and all our heat out, so that's gonna suck, but anyway, here we go. Should probably have my fan here blowing the stuff out, but you can see it's going right up through the fan. You see that haze here go. See, even this one's leaking weird. Look, frickin' things. You'll see it. And then that whole cover will be orange. does work pretty good though. It really sucks the vapors out. Do a little bit, let it suck her out. Do a little bit, let her suck her out. Oh, pretty much clears the room right out instantly. Pretty much instantly. I'm just going to do the inside right now. Let that sort of harden up a little bit and then do a couple more layers on it, you know. Because I know what's going to happen. As soon as you hit the dirt, it's just going to tear it off anyways, right? So there's no point going super crazy. Just makes, you know, the parts that don't hit the dirt look a little nicer. Okay, I'll let that skin up for a bit, and we'll hit her again in a few minutes. Yeah, that's way better. That really pushes her away now. Still getting my hand coated, but that's all right. Let that one skin up for a bit now. Okay, we're gonna let that bucket dry a bit now there, and then flip it over and then do the other sides of them later. But we're gonna make some really cool tooth marks on our bench here now. And yeah, I might just have to leave you there. I'm gonna turn this fan on here again just to, well, that might be actually too much air. Probably going to be too much air. Okay, so we'll move these down here a little more maybe then. And we'll put some paint to this thing. It won't last long in here, I know it won't, but at least it looks good for now. That's about all we can do. we'll let that dry up a little bit. And probably only going to give it a couple of coats really, and then because I know what's going to happen. It's just going to get destroyed and the paint will get tore off there in no time. Alright, well, those are in orange on one side and inside, and I'm going to let them kind of dry up for over lunchy time there. I don't really want to flip it over and spray her yet. We'll let her sit a little bit, let her harden up a little bit, because I think that's all I'm going to give them in there. But believe it or not, just, you know, this surface here and a few coats on there. This one had maybe 3 or so, 4 coats, whatever. That was one whole can. But the funny thing is, I've watched, actually, this can I showed you to start with here. This can here is a custom paint can. It was black for the car, I think, the old Buick. And the funny thing is, there is no more paint in one of these than basically what fits in this cap here. When they were mixing, I was watching them, I'm like, wait a minute, that's all the paint you put in there? He's like, yeah, that's it. You know, it's basically like they take this little cup, it looked like a little Dixie cup kind of thing, if you know what a Dixie cup is, and whatever color, you know, they dribble three drops of this color and 2 cups of that, and then 10 drops of black or whatever, you know, and into it, and then they mix it. They put it in this machine and it squirts it into, it squirts it in through there, you know, so the machine, and as it's squirting it, so basically there's only, well, I've got a bit of a dimple in the can here, so basically there's, we'll say, about that much paint in the bottom, so you got all the rest of this, and I'm like, well, what's in the rest of it? And he's like, oh, the rest of it's all the propellant, all the stuff to spray the stuff out, you know. So I'm like, holy cow, what a freaking crazy thing that is. And yeah, they give it to you and put it in a shaker, shake it all up, and then they do a little test, you know, to make sure it's the same color as that one there. So GM code 41. Yeah, that's all it is. So you can get custom made paint over there, which is cool. I could have got the custom, you know, as long as you got the code, but I'm like, that's freaking close enough, you know, because this, unfortunately, will eventually start looking kind of like that, you know, after it gets beat up a bit. So it's not really worth going super crazy, because holy freaking crap, these cans. Well, the orange here, let's just oh, that's not good for it. The orange out at TSC, this one I think was $6. These custom ones, $25. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm not getting custom paint for that thing. That's good. I thought that was crazy, $25 for a can of mixed custom paint. But anyways, it's all on the labor, I guess, right? For them to measure it all out. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna let these sit. Gonna go grab a bite to eat. Let them harden up a bit, and then I'll flip it over, and then we'll do the reversal side of it. So it should look pretty good. And then we'll flip this over and juice it too. Like I say, I'm not going to go super crazy on it. I'm sure that'll be lots of paint. You know, it's going to get scratched off, well, on those, and until you get into the bucket part, you know. So in here, it might not be scratched off so bad, but these teeth and everything, they're just going to get destroyed. So with scratchings. But yeah, we're gonna maybe do something else kind of fun here today. I was gonna save it for the 100,000K subscriber video eventually when I get it going here. When I get the they send me that award. There's a big story behind that too. How you get the award? Nobody told me, so I had to do a bunch of digging and scratching around and figuring out, you know. Basically, the long and short of it is, after you click over 100,000 subscribers, they don't actually just automatically send you it. You have to go through a rewards portal website, and I had to get the special code from the YouTube partner support people, I think it was, yeah. They send you this code, and then the website, and you go to the website, put the code in, oh, blah, 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 will be reviewed, and blah, 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 blah. So it's, I guess, on its way. They don't tell you anything other than that. So, you know, it's like, wow, I got 100,000 subscribers, but I still got to do like all the basic legwork, I guess it is, to actually get it, which seemed kind of odd. You know, you'd think they'd have their systems that would tell you, bang, this guy's over, this channel's gone, just clicked over 100,000 subscribers, and then they'd automatically send it, but they apparently don't. So anyways, hopefully it's all done right, and then they'll fire it out to us. But it seemed kind of odd the way I had to kind of do that sort of manually, right? But anyways, okay, it's all right. It's on its way, I'm sure. But yeah, we're gonna do something kind of fun. I was gonna save it for the 100,000K video, but I kind of wanted to do it. And anyways, but it's going to entail. I don't know if you've seen in the last while this brand new microwave sitting up here in this box. Yes, so I'm just gonna do that today because honestly, all I'm doing today is painting. It's raining and crappy outside. It's not doing much out there, so today's just kind of a paint day, and then we'll maybe have some fun later on here. So should be good. But anyways, I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat while it's, you know, dry in here, and then we'll fire on some more paint on here after it's hardened up a little bit. And probably gonna take a little bit. I should maybe turn on a little bit more heat here just to bring it up. Luckily it's not wicked cold outside, so we'll just bring her up maybe there somewhere. Oh. There. And yeah, I'll go grab a bite to eat, and we'll check this when we come back and see how she's looking. Okay, so we're gonna crack this microwave open. She's brandy new. Never been opened, of course, never been used or whatever. Cheapy microwave from Walmart, like $43 microwave or something. They're so cheap now. The packaging's worth about 20 probably, and the microwave's hardly worth anything. So, I wonder if I should just flip it upside down. Ooh, wave of micro. I think we're going to take all this outside after to do our microwave experiments. Microwaves are so awesome. Actually, that's like the same size as the one that's in our trailer, in the big trailer. Okay, so what else we got in here? Oh, take all the plastics off. Make sure you guys are pretty much can see everything. What is this stuff now? Oh, it even comes with a French version of the little French version of the front panel-y thing. That's funny. Don't need that. Cut this off. Oh, that's the glass plate. That's pretty sweet. And here is their little turntable thingy. So that just sits in like that. Alright. Well, let's plug her in. And just give her a try here, make sure that she works. Pretty sure it'll work. We got to give that thing a spray of paint, but I think we're going to do this experiment outside, just to be safe-ish, you know. Oh, she's on.
What time is it?
I got to figure it all out here. Clock. Let's see. 1. Start. Okay.
You need to press clock again? Or is the time good now?
don't know. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Power. No. Cook. Got a timer on it.
That was the time again.
Apparently I don't know how to use a microwave. Timer. I don't want a timer. There we go.
22 minutes.
Sweet. Okay, so how did I do that?
Reset.
Reset. Cook. 33 seconds.
And start. There.
Okay.
We're geniuses.
We got her figured out here. Okay, let's get her outside, and we're gonna try to microwave some kind of sweet stuff. Okay, so microwave. This is something I wanted to try for quite a while. You guys have all seen them. Most of us probably seen when they put a bar of ivory soap in a microwave, and what happens to it is pretty cool because there's a lot of oil in this stuff. So there's a oh yummy, it smells really nice. Bar of ivory soap. Well, we're not just going to do one bar. We're going to do an economy pack of 10 bars of ivory soap. Not right yet though, not right yet. I got other experiments I wanted to do first. So what we want to do though is just maybe try a sliver of the ivory soap here. So let's crack one open. Hopefully this stuff's still good because it does dry out after a while. But it's really slippery, gooey. Not gooey, but really waxy feeling stuff. So we're gonna take maybe just like this, if I can get her cut. Maybe this top corner here, and nuke it. See what happens. Put that in there, right in the middle. And I'm gonna turn the light off above us in a second here, but also for our experiments today, I do have a fire extinguisher, just in case, because you never know, right? So, experiments, I got other things we're going to nuke first, but we're going to try this guy first. Let's put him on. I don't think it takes very long with this stuff. Let's just put it on for, say, a minute. Start. I'll get Dilly to turn that off so we can see a little better. Whoa, she's going already. Holy friggin' crap. Look at her go. I think that's done already. Oh, oops, sorry. There you go. Look at that little wee piece. We got all this expanded foam. It's probably hot too. It smells like skunks.
Holy crap.
So there you go, expanded. So you can just imagine what 10 bars are going to do.
That's only like.
That's going to be awesome.
That's not even a quarter of the bar.
That was only that much of that bar. So 10 bars might be maybe a little overkill. 10 bars might be a little overkill. But it's already starting to kind of squish back down. Oh, it's like all snowy feeling and stuff. Weird.
I can make bug spray out of.
Okay, so that was pretty sweet. We got her all cleaned out. Anyways, a little story here for you. When I was in high school, we had a microwave that was donated by the student council. You know, they did like a fundraisery thing or whatever, put it in the cafeteria for people to heat their lunch up. All these smart-ass jackasses at one time there thought, oh, let's just put something in it, leave it for like an hour. So my friend and I, you know, we're honest, right? So we didn't go tell a teacher. You know, we got it stopped, cleaned it all out, whatever, after they had, you know, buggered off. It was, really? So my friend and I were smart, and we went down to the library where they had a computer and a printer, and we printed a sign that says, what was it? Microwave is now being monitored by hidden surveillance camera, blah, 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 and we put it up above the microwave. So, you know, above the microwave, we put this sign, said blah, 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 that. And I'll tell you what, the rest of the year, nothing ever happened to that microwave again. It was hilarious. And even the teachers are looking around, where's the camera? But, you know, it's hidden surveillance camera. You're not going to see if it's hidden, right? But they're all looking around, blah, 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 blah. I guess everybody thought everybody else put this sign up, so yeah. But anyways, what these people were microwaving is an apple. They put it in for like 30 minutes or something like that. So we're going to put an apple in there for 30 minutes. Well, maybe not 30 minutes, maybe like 20. And we're going to see what happens. And while we're doing that, we're going to go do some painting. So we'll say 20 minutes, start. I'll keep an eye on this, of course, while we're painting. And it might just explode. I don't know. We'll let it sit here for a minute and see what happens. But I remember before it just kind of went mushy and just kind of made a mess. So, but anyways, there's your apple. So that's what they did. They threw it in there. They made a heck of a mess with it. So I know some of you are going to get upset. Oh, you're wrecking food someone could eat in the middle of China somewhere, you know. But, well, yeah, you know, that's true. And I do feel bad doing that to food. But, you know, how much food do they waste because it's not the perfect apple? I think it's those guys you need to be going after, not me nuking a freaking apple in a microwave. You know, how much food? There's a question for you. How much food gets? Oh, that didn't sound good. How much food gets wasted just because it's not the perfect orange? It's got a little blemish on it, so they garbage it or whatever they do with it. Wow, that's steaming. Actually, I'm gonna stop this for a second here. She's sizzling. And we still got 18 minutes and 40 seconds left. It might actually explode. Actually, it smells like soapy apples cooking. Yummy, actually. I presume it's gonna just bust open somewhere. I probably should have poked a hole in it or something, but oh, actually, it does smell really good. It does smell good. Soapy apples. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go throw a load of paint on this thing here, and we'll come back and check that when she goes beep beep. Okay, so we're at 14 minutes 15 seconds, and it hasn't really changed a whole lot. It's got maybe a little bit more lopsided. There's a big split in the side. That's kind of cool. Got a little bit of, oh, it smells good though. Got a little bit of a split on the side, but anyways, we'll keep her going and see how she looks after that 14 minutes is up. Okay, so we're kind of getting that smell of, you know, when you carve a pumpkin and you put the lid back on and you start, like, you know, you light the little candle in it and it starts to like burn the top of the pumpkin, that kind of smell. You ever smelled that? That's sort of what it's like smelling like now. We still got 8 minutes and 35 seconds left. So, I don't know, it hasn't really changed a whole lot. Actually, I don't know. Whoops, sorry. I might just stop her there. Yeah, it's not really doing too much more now, so that's kind of boring. But anyways, it's gonna be really, really hot. I thought for sure I had some extra towels here, but I don't. So, she's pretty mushy. But anyways, let me give that a little wipe in there, and then we'll try our next experiment. Maybe it'll be a little better. Okay, so there's like some maple syrupy apple goo on the bottom there, so that's awesome. Next one we're gonna try is a highly processed food, hot dog. So we'll reset that, and we'll put this for 10 minutes. It's kind of hard to film stuff with that protective screen in the front there, but you get the idea in a second here what's going to happen. Oh, rotating and going to explode. Oh crap. Doesn't like getting nuked, I guess. So the funny thing is, I found with hot dogs, and I've done it a few times, if you, I'm starting to split down that line there. Oh, it's getting all foggy now too, you can't see it. If you let it cook for like a long time, hopefully this one won't do it, it'll actually cook it and turn it into like a jerky. You like hot dog jerky, that is. Let's be a little better this way. It's good if you can keep the thing moving, eh? But then it starts to focus on those little dots and kind of lose your dewy. But anyways, we'll let that, whatever it's doing for a few minutes here. And we'll come back when the 8 minutes and 40 seconds is up. If there's anything left. Okay, so we're almost a minute later. I can't get the shot for you. She's all leaking and sizzly and stuff. Well, the closer you get, the worse it gets. Unfortunately, that's about the best I can get you. Let me try to go a bit higher. Whoops, sorry. There. I got 7 minutes left. Oh, it's already like burning on the bottom and stuff. Wow. It's getting deep fried in its own goo now. That's pretty nasty. It looks like a freaking turd spinning in there now. Turd spins. Looks like the tray's come off again here. There. So while we got it open, we'll give it a little wipe. Smells like it's starting to burn. This must be a pretty decent microwave. It's actually like scorching it. That's maybe not so good. It's getting pretty black in there. I think I'm going to stop her there. Only because that's actually like smoke now. I really don't want to start a fire here, you know, if you know what I mean. So we'll yeah, that's smoking. We'll pull him out. Look, sizzly. We'll just put him off to the side and we'll examine him in a minute. We'll give this a little wipeage. Maybe. Use the remainder of the grease to wipe off the rest of the tray. Trying to get that lined up again in there, somewhere there, I guess. Nope. There, I guess. Okay. Next victim. Yummy mushroom. See what's going to happen to him after. Let's put him on for. Oh, we'll do the 10-minute again. Yummy mushroom. Now, what's going to happen to that? Ooh, sizzling already. Sizzling out the stem. So you guys, I know, can't see it too well. I can't even hardly see it either, so that's probably a good thing because it's not zapping us now, right? It smells like burnt hot dogs in here now, though. It was smelling like yummy cooked apples and a bit of soap. Now it smells like burnt hot dogs. Well, we'll let that guy sit for a few. I see a couple of good bubbles coming out of him. And I'll just show you the bucket here. So we got him flipped. I got a good couple of coats here. I just have to get the back side yet. But I'll let that dry up a little bit before I move her. And, well, I could probably slide her around now, but I'll wait till she dries up a bit. It's probably pretty tacky yet, yeah, so we'll just leave her, let her sit a bit. The bar's been done on both sides now, pretty good I think. Should be alright for that. Won't last long anyways on the paint side. Whoa! She just smoked. Better check that maybe. Yeah, that's not so good either. It's smoking really bad too. This is an awesome microwave, I must say. But I don't, like I say, want to catch a fire, right? Let's just check her here and see. She's burning to the bottom really bad, so maybe we better leave that one alone too. Like I say, I don't want to ignite, right? Which I don't know if it would ignite anything, but it might. Let's try another something here in the bag of tricks. Just an old sheet of bologna. It's cooking on the plate there. I'm just going to start the time again here. Oh, mama. Funny noises. I got my fan on just to suck some smoke out. Cooking smoke. Ah, now it smells like cooking bologna. Oh, look, she's all curling up. Getting like a bubble underneath it. This is like a pretty good microwave, actually, for $41. That's pretty frickin' decent microwave. Here I was thinking, I'm just gonna get a junky, cheapy, crappy microwave, and it ends up being a pretty good machine. I'm gonna turn the big overhead light on here, but you're probably gonna lose what you're seeing there. Can you still see a little bit? If I stand behind, you can, I guess. Kind of block the light a little bit. I don't think I want to cook that one too much more. Wow. That's impressive. That's really impressive. Like, I've had microwaves before and it wouldn't do that to it. It would just kind of curl it up into a ball. It's like burning stuff. It's so freaking hot. Holy! This isn't going over as well as I thought it might have. Let's get this out. Give her a clean. Okay, so we're just letting things kind of cool off a bit. I gave her like a good wipe down. It was pretty sweaty inside, we'll say. So, but anyways, there's the hot dog. Pretty firm. Little scorched on the bottom, but otherwise not too bad. There's the bologna sheet. Shrunk a little bit. There's the apple. Poor guy. I think that's where all our water comes from. But anyways, we're looking pretty good. There's a mushroom too. It didn't kind of shrunk a bit, but she started to burn on the bottom. I didn't like the idea of stuff burning like that, right? So we got a little spinner wheel thing out. That just locks down in like that, and then the plate. I don't know, some of them have like little grooves, but this one just kind of sort of seems to sit in the center. And that's it. So, that's pretty cool. We're gonna try our soap in a minute or two here. Dylan wanted to come watch that, so I don't think we're gonna need very long for it. Let's just reset and put 4 minutes on the clock. And we'll get him back down here, and then we'll do some soap experiments here. It's gonna be awesome. But first, just so you don't think I'm wasting the food. Ah, it's like sawdust. It's actually not bad. It tastes like bacon. You know, like bacon if you like cook a lot. And it gets really crispy and it just kind of like in your face. Soapy hot dog, mind you. Well, that's not great. What about this thing now? That's actually really good. Maybe if you're going to try that, put it on a plate in your microwave. It's like bologna bacon. No, that tastes like fish. Oh, I'm not a fish guy, right? Get her down before she comes up. Oh, okay, good. I don't even know what this is anymore. That's actually really good. Maybe cooked a little too much, but huh. There's a lot of moisture in these things, I guess. There's not much of it left. Kind of looks like a dried out apricot thingy or something. But there's not much to it. I'm right into the center already. It's pretty good though. That's not so good anymore. It tastes like feels like the consistency of some kind of foam and sawdust. It's just not right. Oh well. Let's try some soap. Okay, so that soap experiment we did, we just cut the top corner off, you know, and then, well, we are gonna do a full 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, leaving space between 7 if it'll all fit, 8, 9, a full 10 bars of soap.
Oh gosh.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully we got these in a good position here. We're gonna put 4 minutes on the Dewey. I don't think we need that much. And go! And get ready on the button just in case. Might take a little more time. Maybe it's too much for the microwave.
Maybe it's not heated up.
It's too much mass in there. I'm sure it'll go once it gets warm enough. It's got to heat it all up though.
Maybe we should cut it all to bits.
No, probably done 5 and 5 maybe. I can actually back these up a little bit. I didn't think it would kind of take that long.
It's been a minute already.
Boom! Scare ya? Scared ya?
Probably gonna scare them.
Probably.
Especially if they're wearing headsets.
Oh, what the crap? What the crap? We should have just done 1 bar. I'm gonna see if they're hot. Well, they're getting warm.
I heard crackling.
They're getting warm. It's a lot to heat up, I guess, eh? So it's gonna take a minute or 10.
Yeah. Maybe we should put a longer time on it.
Maybe. Or it's got to concentrate all the power on all of this. It just concentrated all the power on that other one before and just went in like no time.
feel like it's just gonna explode though.
I hope not. You're getting poofy. Oh, I think they're moving a little bit.
I think they're starting to go there.
Oh, the one in this corner is going. Here we go. She's gonna blow.
Oh, there we go.
She's getting poofy. Only got a minute left.
Maybe you can stop it quickly and put more time on.
Oh no, here we go. 53 seconds.
Ugh. The tops are going though. $40. Oh, there we go, there we go.
I'm gonna run out of time. We're down to 22 seconds.
30 seconds.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop.
Wait, what? Reset, repress reset. 22 minutes, that'll work.
There we go. Get it back up. Oh, they're starting to peel over a bit.
There we go.
Ah, it's a worse shot if you go closer in.
They're starting to go.
Not quite as rapidly fast as I thought it would have been.
No.
Because there's a lot to heat up in there.
Yeah.
Some said they're gonna hit the sides and then
they're coming.
they're gonna hit the sides and then not go anymore.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
It's gonna be one huge mess.
Maybe we'll have to cut them up.
Probably should have cut them up, I guess. Oh well. Oh, they're starting to get binding up and stuff.
Whoa. Holy crap. I think the one where we cut the corner off, I think that one started going the most. Like
Might
that
be,
one.
yeah. Smells nice.
Sort of.
So they're all going from the outside and not going from the inside.
Yeah.
That's funny, yeah.
Not yet.
And they say it always cooks your food from the inside out. Ha! How come your inside's always cold and the outside's always warm then?
We got 20 minutes left.
Probably should do it.
Hopefully.
I guess they're still growing. I don't know.
Yeah, they are. Oh, that one's rubbing against the edge.
It is rubbing against the edge.
It's more clear on the camera than it is.
Well, hopefully it comes out good.
Yeah. That's starting to get big. That one's rubbing quite a bit.
What a mess.
I mean, I thought it was gonna be like the other, like the little piece of it. It would be like all of a sudden just poof.
Boy, it's really pushing now.
Yeah.
They're gonna get all hung up soon here and making a big mess probably.
You'll have to pulse it. It's probably gonna be really hot.
Might be, yeah. Starting to fill up the gap though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I thought it was just gonna instantly just fill up the whole entire microwave.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Not powerful enough to heat all that fast.
I guess. We should have got like a blast from this.
Oh, it's leaving bits behind now.
Yeah.
Now they're starting to expand a bit. Stop for a second and have a look. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it going down already, eh?
Yeah, it like instantly just goes. How hot is it?
It's pretty warm.
There's one of the bars.
Maybe take a couple of them out.
And maybe we should cut some of them up. You want to try to cut some of them up?
No, I'm just going to take this side out maybe.
Oh no, actually, look, I thought it was the one that had the corner cut out of it that was poofing up the most, but it actually wasn't.
Let's take that side out.
That one was actually doing the least amount.
the other side's starting to go now.
Yeah, it's starting to go faster. You can smell that. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Smells soapy.
Yeah, those are pretty warm.
Mm-hmm. Starting to go at the bottom of those ones now.
Really? Oh wow. That's just doing one. Oh,
Oh crap. Oh crap. They're getting foamy now. It's probably hot. Oh crap. Spread them out for you.
Oh. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's stop here again, maybe.
It almost looks like bread dough.
Actually.
How hot's that?
It's warm enough.
Oh. I think we should try to cut the farms that are left there up. And then cut them up. And then see what happens. Well, whatever's left of the farms.
Yeah.
For the focus.
Hmm.
We're just opening that door, Rex the focus.
Oh, she's going good now.
Oh.
That was just a little bit too much for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Can adequately heat it all to melt it all nice.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
There's still a bar on this side, though, I can see.
Yeah.
She's filling, though.
Oh, it's really. Oh. Oh, man.
Pushing on the glass.
Do you think it's glass or plastic?
It's plastic, I think. Well, there's a metal sheet or something on the inside. Those holes, I think that's a metal-y thing coated with something.
Oh, this piece is going to slow it down quite a bit. Oh.
Oh,
no. Oh, no. It's
That's
stopped.
not good.
No. It's still going.
The tray's
No,
moving, but the rest
stopped.
isn't. Oh, crap.
No, it's not moving anymore.
Well, I guess that's about it. Holy! Oh, that is cool. Now it's deflating. It's pretty warm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. Hot soap.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's hot. I'm gonna scoop this into a bag.
Wow, these things are still pretty hot. Keep the heat for quite a while, I guess.
Yeah.
They're still pretty oily.
Oh crap. Now I knocked the whole tray out. Okay, so we just got it cleaned out. We're gonna put one in, what was left. Let's see what the one does here.
Hopefully it still has quite a bit of oil in it. Oh, that's too hot. Holy crap. Oh. Oh, there we go, there we go.
It's exploding. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, wow.
You really need to have a camera right in there, but I think you'd fry your camera too.
Yeah, probably.
Holy.
That would be awesome if you had like a really powerful furnace and it was like, I mean, a really powerful microwave and it was big.
Uh-oh.
And it was big and we could put a lot of soap in there.
Mm.
Like
One of those industrial
packages.
microwaves.
Yeah, like 2 of those packages that we got there.
I think that's it. Oh, you still got a little bit there. Still see the name on it.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Is that hot?
Not too bad. Well, there he goes. Expanded. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, he fell out. And shrunk. Well, there's pretty much all that's left. It just basically heats and expands the oilies in it, I guess, and then you get like, still like soapy, but it's like really flaky now. Basically cooks the oil, I guess, and it's kind of cool.
Nice.
Okay, so Dilly's idea to cut the last bar we had there, it wasn't really cooked too much. Cut it into pieces. Probably should have wiped the front of the screen off a little bit. It's like popcorn. Woof, woof, woof. It'll be a little back over on this side. That's pretty cool.
I think it did work better all cut up.
Oh, one just fell off.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh. Getting all jammed up.
Yeah, I think all the 10 bars were to work better all cut up, and then it all could have expanded.
Yeah, probably. Oh well, good little experiment.
Yeah.
I think that's probably it, eh? Wow. Marshmallows. Marshmallows. Ready to eat.
That's pretty cool.
That's neat. Pretty neat.
And it's really hot too.
Really hot. Well, pretty hot.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say it's like scorching you, but
it's weird because it's like still all wet and stuff inside, and then when you put your finger in there, it's like it feels all waxy, and then it like sticks to your finger.
Pretty sweet. Cool. Dilly, you want some marshmallow souffle?
Not marshmallow.
Give you $10 if you eat this piece here.
Okay.
Yummy. It's like Timbit. It actually gets like a hard skin on the top too. It's kind of cool. Listen, listen. It's like foam. There we go. Pretty much just like brand new. Doesn't even smell bad like hot dogs anymore. I got her all cleaned up. Might even take her up to the house. You never know. Had a little fun with her. Still good. Might as well drive on. Anyways, I guess that's about her for today. The day is done again. Wow. Didn't take long, you know? It really sucks. But anyways, this thing's got some paint on her. Like I said, I'm not going to go friggin' really crazy on it. This thing, I got a fair little bit extra here because I know it's probably going to get scratched off real bad right here. It's not going to last long at all. It's a lot of work painting and priming paint and getting it all ready and prepped and stuff just to blast it on, and then 3 bucketfuls later she's junk. But anyways, you know, whatever. She's pretty good. I think we'll drive on with that. Yeah, everything's got a nice little coating of orange all over it. That's why I put the tractor outside, because I didn't want a orange tinted green and yellow tractor. So there we go. We'll let that dry up a few days. It's going to be a little bit. Let her harden up nice, you know. It's nice and smooth there anyways, until it gets scratched. Yeah, that's going to be the end of that. But anyways, that's alright. So that's, I guess, it for today. I'm going to head her out. Better turn this Dewey off here. And microwave. Doesn't actually smell too bad. Almost smells new. I'm going to leave it open for a couple of days though, and then that'll kind of air out again, you know. And maybe we'll take it to the house and use it. It's still good, you know, fine. Didn't wreck it or nothing, or, you know, explode nothing in it or anything. So there we go. So this week, boy, so far it's only Monday. Oh, sorry, hang on a sec. She's only Monday, but it's already booking up. Pretty friggin' darn busy, so I don't really know how much I'm going to be able to do for you this week, honestly. Oh man, I think I got one day where I got nothing booked for something out here. Tomorrow I got a columbarium, but not till later afternoon, which are the box thingies over here, somewhere there. Anyway, it's got one of those tomorrow. Wednesday I got a burial at full burial, or Thursday, sorry. Wednesday actually I got nothing so far. I can't believe it. That doesn't mean something's not going to pop in though. Yeah, I got a full burial, so actually I'll be out digging Wednesday for the Thursday funeral. Friday is definitely probably going to be a write-off. It's going to be a busy day here Friday. Friday, we've got carpet cleaning in the office. They've hired a carpet cleaning company to come clean the carpets in the office. 9 a.m. Anywhere between 8 and 12 a.m. we've got guys coming from the telephone company to install internet over there for the lady, for the office lady. So I don't know what they got to do for that, but I bet you they'll be there both at the exact same time. Carpets be all wet and gooey, and then Buddy will want to get in there and do whatever. I don't know. And I also have a cremation burial that day too, so it's going to be a real busy Friday. So Friday probably won't get a whole lot up for you unless we just do a quick little rant video or something. But anyways, I got to put the little guy away. And call her a day, I guess. That'll be her. She needs a good wash. Still got sawdust all over it from when we chopped up all those branches out of those trees there. It was all over the friggin' place. But anyways, that'll do her. Okay, I guess we'll shut her down for today. It is freaking cold out again. Remember the other day I said, oh, it's nice and warm out here and stuff. Well, yeah, now it's like back to Canada weather. Just despicable weather, you know. And it looks like some rain may be coming too. It was raining like we were looking at this morning there. But anyway, so that should be locked. This one I do believe should be locked. And the back one I'm pretty sure I put down. Yeah, okay. Well, one video I was thinking of maybe doing for you this week. I got to do some loader work back there. The guy that brings me my topsoil the odd time brings like a load of stuff that's fairly decent, but it's full of sod, it's full of rock, you know, the odd big hunk of rock or something, which if I had a screener I could screen all that out. I don't have a screener though, really. I got my rock bucket, but it's not going to do, you know, all this fine screening and stuff. To be able to use it for grave stuff, you know, because I like grave stuff fairly clean without rocks or anything in it for that purpose. So I'm just going to take it and dump it over the hill. We got a hilly spot back there. We just keep dumping stuff like that over and cleaning stuff up. And there's a great big huge tree stump back there that I want to maybe bring and shove over the hill too and let her rot down in the mud and the dirt and stuff. If I can get it moved. If I can get it moved. I can't pick it up with the tractor. And that tractor's rated to lift 4,000 pounds, so it's heavier than 4,000 pounds. but I can get under it and push it. I can, lots of push power. So, but physically getting under it and lifting it with the tractor, no, not gonna do it. So I gotta move that out of the way, and pushing this thing around makes the tractor look small. So lots of fun. We'll have to get that going, but anyways, I guess that's about it. I actually was out to Ford the other day, the dealership out here, and made an appointment for my truck to have something looked at. The other day, when I did the cold start and it hadn't ran for 4 or 5 days or something, it gave me one of those real loud when it started, like the timing chain. The timing chain, they say, is a stretched chain. It's actually probably not the chain itself, from what I've been looking and reading about. It's actually the tensioners inside, which are a hydraulic tensioner that are tensioned by pressure from the oil pressure. And they must be leaking back or leaking out, and then the tension gets really low, and then it kind of starts to slacken off a bit if you let it sit for, well, that was 4 or 5 days. Anyways, I hadn't driven it, just didn't need it. So I went and fired it up and got that, and it's like, whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to get that looked at. Now we were out in it yesterday, but I'm gonna do a cold start here now. Now I've owned this over a year and I've only heard it twice, so I guess that's not bad, but. Right about there it would do it, so it didn't do it this time. But you got a real for like about 3 seconds. But I don't exactly know what the noise is, but it might be the gears turning and the chain's not tight. So I don't know if it puts it at a time or what it does, but that seemed all right. So anyways, whatever. But the other day it did a real good one, and I've heard it once before. It gave a little, so just shut her off again. So I got an appointment actually on Thursday as well to take that out at 9 o'clock. So that's going to be an interesting day. And they can do whatever with it. They're probably going to tell me, oh no, nothing wrong with it. Whatever, you know, but which is okay. It's still under warranty, but she said to me, oh, it's under 100,000, right? I'm like, oh yeah, it's only like 71,000. Oh, okay. So I guess that's when their warranty runs out, 100,000 or 3 years or something like that. It's awful close to being out of warranty, I think. So that's why I want to get them to have a look at it. But I do have no time limit, 200,000. I'm gonna have to look at the little booklet they gave me. It's either 200,000 or 300,000. Complete bumper to bumper warranty that I paid for when we first got this truck. And he's like, oh, it's probably good. I'm like, no, I don't want extra warranty. I always say no to that crap, eh? But then he's like, oh, well, it's got turbos on it. You know, they're real expensive if they go, and it's got all the electronics and stuff on it. If anything goes, just, you know, any of the nationwide service centers will fix it. Blah, 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 blah. Repair it, replace it, or whatever, you know, the component. I'm like, well, maybe the turbos would probably be maybe a good thing to have a little extra coverage for that, eh? So that's why I ended up getting that. It was expensive. It was like another $5,000 or something like that, which maybe I'll never need it. But if the timing chain goes, boom, then your engine could potentially be screwed. As in, somebody I know knows that. His was making that noise, and he took it into the Ford dealership, and they started it up. I guess the next morning the engine exploded in front of them. It just completely snapped the chain, and everything went everywhere, they said. So they're like, oh, well, I guess you're getting a new engine. So they ended up putting a new engine in for him. So, and I just got a spot on my Dewey here. All right, starting to rain, so I better say good day. But anyways, that's it for today. We'll catch yous. When we catch yous, I don't know. Like I say, this week's going to be one of them weeks, right? So, but we'll see what we can do with what we got, and go from there. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you when we can catch you.